Hey, you're back. I'm so glad to see you. How's things? Me too. But before we talk about all that, let's go somewhere and eat. I didn't eat before I went to bed, and I'm still starving. I know, right? Who gets hungry in a dream? But here I am, with a massive craving for Indian food. Let's head on down the street. I'm sure something will come along. It is weird that there's nobody else around. Just like last night, no cars coming down the street, nobody on the sidewalks, even though in here it's the middle of the day. Yep, still lucid dreaming. You too? Yeah. I like it this way too. We have the whole world to ourselves. Here we go. Did you make this? An Indian buffet with outdoor tables and an awning? You know just what I like. Okay, question. Chicken curry or tandoori? Tandoori, huh? I'm more interested in the curry myself. At least today. Baby, let me get some food in me before we start talking about that misery. I did? Well, I guess I'm a little more comfortable around you than I thought. You sure you don't want to go first? Okay. Today was pretty awful. My stepdad is stirring up drama at home. And he's been getting worse for the past few years. He's after me for how I dress, and I know, right? He's giving me hell for not dressing more feminine, and how that must be why I'm not dating and all kinds of, petty things. Like he's on some kind of control trip. Yeah, and sometimes I just want to look him in the eye in front of everyone and ask him out loud, why is he trying to play dress up with me in the first place? No, it would not go well. But I did tell Mom that once, when it was just the two of us in the house. And she wasn't too happy with me. But she's starting to at least speak up when he goes there. I don't know what's actually going through his head or why he's turning up the volume now, but I'm so happy to see you again. Because it's hard to talk to my friends about the things that are going on with me. They don't really want to listen, I don't think. Yeah, I always end up feeling like I'm some kind of burden trying to talk to them when I'm upset. But they don't mind talking to me for hours at a time about their boyfriends and their failings. Like I have any idea what to tell them. The online friends are a little better, but I get anxious telling them too much. I don't video call with them or anything like that. Cut. Yours are like that too? The online ones too, huh? Yeah, and I start to wonder if there's something wrong with me to make things like this. Exactly, and I know from experience. I don't know if it matters having me tell you this, but I don't think you're damaged at all. I'm dead certain about that, and if other people don't see that, that's their damage, not yours. Because you're fun to be around. You're understanding. You don't seem to be awkward with me, and I know I'm not as awkward with you as I am with other people. Yeah, it's like meeting someone who speaks my language, when most people don't. So, enough about me for a minute. How have you been? Your stepdad is acting up too, huh? What's he going after you for? Oh. That too. Nice. God, really, he took it there? How is that supposed to be any of his business in the first place? That's just cruel. And your mother doesn't say anything, does she? Even when he's not there? Oh, I know the song. You did nothing wrong, but you're to blame. Let's just say it's on my mom's playlist, too. Now that I think about it, old stepdad is probably pissed off that I'm not the delinquent his kids are. One of them is on pills and another got kicked out of the house. He might just be looking for reasons to punish me for it. Right out of a fairy tale, yeah. Dad? He's no help for the most part. All he can do is let me come live with him, and between you and me, I don't know if my stepmom is much better than my stepdad. Oh, she talks a good game, how she sees me as family and all, but she's fake. She'll blow so much sunshine up your ass, it'll give you colon melanoma. You too, huh? It's scary how alike we are. There's differences, but you know what I'm dealing with almost exactly, because you're dealing with it too. Yeah, for the first time I feel like someone actually sees me, hears me, you know? You actually care, even when most people don't. And that's unusual, for me at least. That's the part that makes it scary. I know you're a dream. What happens if I stop being able to dream you? This is only the second time we've met, and I'm already kind of attached to you. It's nice that we can materialize a park out of nowhere instead of having to walk for an hour. You don't mind me laying my head on your shoulder, do you? Good, because your shoulder is really comfy right now. Thank you. Thanks. Oh my god. Having your fingers in my hair is giving me the chills. It's really nice. What are you talking about? I don't have a look on my face. Promise not to laugh. God, I can't believe I'm saying this. I kind of feel like I want to. God, I'm supposed to say I wasn't expecting that, but I was kind of hoping for it, too. Of course, I liked it. It was like you knew exactly what to do. Not awkward, or rough, or heavy-handed. I couldn't have asked for a better first kiss. You're giving me this dreamy-eyed look. Was it your first kiss, too? I'm surprised. Nobody's even... No, I guess I do understand that. So I guess this means we're dating? Even if it is in a dream. You can't possibly be real. Shouldn't you have disappeared just now? I said you couldn't be real. That's how lucid dreams are supposed to work. I know it didn't work that way last time. I guess that wasn't just a one-time glitch then. Well, if it's not working, then we must not be part of a dream. I said it's the next logical step. I didn't say it made sense. Let's just double check. That picnic table over there? Not real. And there it goes. That bench over there? Just a dream. And gone. You aren't real. But here you are still. And yep, I'm still here. I'm not sure, but I think this means I'm real, you're real, we're real. I don't know how, but we are. That's the only other possibility, isn't it? I have no idea either. Nobody else on the internet seems to have this happen to them. What do you think it means? Well, it looks like... I think it means that when I take your hand like this, it's not just a figment of your imagination. Or mine. It means that when I put my arms around you and pull you close, it's more than a dream. Even a lucid dream. It means that when you run your fingers down my back so gingerly like that, like you're afraid you'll hurt me, it's real. And when I stroke your hair, no matter how tenuously, no matter how scared I am you'll disappear, it's real. When you kiss me, it's real. It's a dream, but it's real too. See? Real. I'm as lost as you are. But it's not something we're just imagining, dreaming, but not just imagining. I know, I shouldn't overthink it. That's just who I am. And then we're not alone in that. We're not alone in a lot of things. Yeah, for one sleep cycle at least, we have each other. I haven't heard of anyone being able to lucid dream twice in one night. God, your hand is so warm on my cheek. How does mine feel? This is nice. I know, I've wanted something like this for a long time too. And that, I just didn't expect to find it here. No, I wasn't looking for it here. I just wanted to have a little bit of calm. Someplace safe to play in. I know it's crazy. This whole thing is so unreal. But here we are, you and me. For the first time in my life, I have someone. There's a lot that I want to do. To feel. What's that? Yeah, I am scared. You have no idea. Because I know this is still a dream in the end. I can't take it with me. Can't take you with me when I wake up. Yeah. And I'm scared I won't see you again tomorrow night. Isn't that how dreams work? You wake up right before the good part? At least I'm not the only one then. This is almost too nice, too perfect. And I don't know, maybe I'm feeling a little greedy. I just want to bask. Hey, it's me, Rebecca. Don't worry, I'm not coming in. As long as you're decent. I'm going to assume you're decent under the covers too. Unless you want me to come over and confirm that. I think I can feel the heat coming from your cheeks right now. Don't worry, I know you're as good as your word. Yeah, the noises. I could hear you across the hall. You okay? You sure? Okay, I won't keep you up then. You don't have to apologize. You weren't doing it on purpose, silly. No, your sister hasn't come back home yet, but she did text us she'll be here soon. Okay, good night.